Okay, I'm here, and I'm still a goober. I refuse to set up VTube Studio. I don't know why I'm in such a weird mood this week. I literally had my model up for one day, and I was just like, nope, not again. I think I'm good. um, Big Chibi Cloud, yeah, yippee! Also, I don't see a message above mine. Well, actually, I'm the one that started the stream. Funny that, you didn't know that. Funny that you didn't know that I was the one that started the stream, so I was actually first. I'm always first. So, no, it's okay if you didn't know. Not common knowledge that I'm the one that started the stream, so. No proof of that actually you starting the stream. Someone else could do that. That's why I'm telling you, silly. That's why I'm telling you. God, you're so silly. I've been feeling kind of weird recently. Like, I feel like I've been here before. I don't know. It might be nothing. Maybe come second and make your partner happy for once. Ayo, up top. What do you know about that? You don't know anything about unless you want to. I'm joking. I don't really know much of anything, do I? I don't know, I just get this weird feeling that I've been here before. It might be nothing. It's nothing. But hey, good news! Good news, I can use my game capture. I can actually use my game capture this time, so I'm not potentially accidentally doxing myself because I pull up the Windows menu by accident. That's good news. My goober might be a little too big. Let me make myself a little smaller. There we go. Now I'm a slightly littler guy. Not much. Read the sledgelords reproduced by mitosis. Wouldn't that be meiosis? Unless you don't have any unless they aren't gametes. Unless it's literally just you splitting yourself in half, and then that's just cell division. I don't know, now I'm curious. I might unfollow and follow again just to be the new follower again. Aww. You'll always be the newest follower in my heart, Goober. Don't worry about it. You're the newest follower to me. The words on the screen don't mean anything. What's going on? I feel like my setup is weird. I don't know, I feel kind of off today. Maybe it's nothing. Where were we? Mitosis is genetically the same and meiosis is unique but half the DNA. Well, yeah, I'm just curious which one it is for you. Like, do you just literally split yourself in half and clone yourself, or do you have offspring? That's what my question is. We hear your music plus the game's music, by the way. Oh, crap, I forgot. Thank you. I forgot to mute that one. See, professional streamer here. Very professional. I know exactly what I'm doing. Oh my god, I forgot to close my door. Give me one quick second. Can't be caught lacking with my door open. We split in half, but we mutate at will after. We can get down and dirty if we want, though. We're only really limited by our desires. Wink wonk sneeze to meet you. Okay, that's interesting. I'm glad I'm learning more about your biological makeup. I feel like we're getting closer by the second. Okay, but for real though, the only thing I remember from this is that we were somehow on Karma's route. I genuinely don't even know how to sum up the last 2 times I played this game to explain it to you. So you're just jumping in without any context, and apparently so am I, because I don't know how I got here. So we might also merge and then mitosis and then divide again. So we have the 2 original plus 1 unique. Oh, okay. How's your day, Cloud? Well, it technically started not too long ago. I didn't really do much today. Though, something that happened might be escaping me, but I am none the wiser to that. That's not. My memory isn't the most reliable, I fear. Just like all the segs, I jump in without context. Ayo, up top! Don't worry, I'm the only mod here. I'm the only mod here, so I'll allow your messages when I see them. Fucking Automod. Fucking Jimothy. Fuck you, Jim. No, I love you, Jim. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. No, but Automod, I tried to censor that one. It's getting smarter. It's getting a lot smarter. Jimberly betrays me. Yeah. But we love Jim in this house. I have some lovely chamomile tea with me today because I'm going to have a calming time. I don't know, something about starting this game up kind of stressed me out. I don't know what it was. Just a weird feeling I got. I treated to a burger today. It was about $3. I loved it. I want more burger now. Burger sounds great, actually. Burger sounds right up my alley. This is the save where I stopped. I genuinely don't remember what happened before this. So we're jumping in basically blind again. Actually, is the music too loud? It feels too loud for me. Like, for me personally. I don't know if it's too loud for you guys, but it feels too loud for me personally. But then again, maybe my sensory issues are doing things. It's at 50. Like, I usually keep it at a 50 for myself, and then I keep it at like a 35 for you guys. I don't know. I'll get over it. Such is life as a streamer. Maybe I'll just keep one ear of my headphones off so it's not like too overstimulating for me. I don't know. We can maybe go down to 30, 35, but like the start and the end of the music is quiet anyway. Yeah. We're just watching Green Book, loving the movie so far. I don't know what that is. Enlighten me? I'd like to know what that is. I'm nosy. You don't have to play the music though if it bothers you. No, I like having the BGM on because I'm pretty sure there are also sound effects, and I want it as like immersive as possible. I don't want it to just be like me talking the whole time. I hate that. Like I would hate sitting in silence more than the music, if that makes sense. What is this? I'll look into that later. We shall see. Green Book is about an Italian chauffeur and a black musician. It's like a slice of life where the prestigious black musician learns to lighten up and the Italian chauffeur becomes a bit more open and friendly. It's set in 1962, so race stuff was no bueno. Ooh. Honestly, that sounds like right up my alley. I do like stories like that. You know, being a black man myself. I do like period pieces. I do like things that are set at, you know, a certain time. Not necessarily racism, but like, you know. I don't know where we're at. I'm going back. Is this as far back as I can go? Damn. Okay. Honestly, I don't even remember what voices I gave these characters, so we're just going to wing it, okay? If it's inconsistent, fuck it, we ball. Professional streamer, professional voice actor, we do what we want here. Fun fact, the reason I call you Cloud is because I'm too lazy to type the cum word, and Zephyr has 6 letters, while Cloud only has 5. You could just call me Kumo. You could just call me Kumo, it's fine. Kumo or Zephyr. Kumo has 4 letters. See? Much easier. Also, I've mentioned this before. I even made a fucking TikTok about it. But I'm so angry and also like kind of like regretful, resentful maybe, that I chose the name that I chose. Because like IRL, my name is really hard for people to pronounce when they see it. And so I just go by a shorter like nickname that's kind of derived from it anyway. And when I became, you know, a cloud god thing on the internet, I chose cumulonimbus, you know, because kumo is cloud in Japanese, and then cumulonimbus is cloud in like scientific terms. So like I was just like, oh my god, I'm so smart, I'm so quirky, oh my god, people are gonna love this wordplay, and no one knows how to fucking say it. No one knows how to say it. I'm sick. I just put myself in the same situation again, and now whenever people are just like, just call me Kumo. Just call me Kumo or Zephyr. I just cut people off now. Like all my freaking life, whenever like a teacher is trying to say my name for the first time, I'm just like, just call me this instead, please. I know you're gonna butcher it. Just call me this instead, please. Please. And now I'm doing it again on the internet. I just can't fucking win. I can't win. Cumulonimbus is a common enough word which confuses me. How do people not know the word? It's like, I feel like it's like a kind of, they get stun locked because my name looks like cumulonimbus, but then it's not. And they're just like, wait, is it pronounced the same way? Yes, it is. It is pronounced the same way. It's just more like, instead of Cumu, it's Cumo. I mean, it's more like Kumo, but you could just say cumulonimbus. I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care. It's not like I'm tripping about it. I go by my first syllable IRL because I deal with the same thing. Same. Either the first syllable of my name or just a nickname I came up with that's derived from it. Which sucks, because I really like my name, actually. Like, it's like if Jim Berlanthony, I'd go by Jim. Yeah, same thing. Same thing for me. Either first syllable of my name or first letter of my name, either way. Because I just can't be asked to deal with people not being able to pronounce it. Because like when I do tell people my name, because like most people I meet nowadays don't actually know my real name, funnily enough. And they're just like, oh, is this your real name? Like, did you come up with it? I'm just like, oh, I came up with it. If you want to know my real name, it's so-and-so. And they're just like, oh my god, that's such a pretty name. Why don't you go by it? Because no one knows how to say it, and I just can't bother. I like my name too, but it feels like derogatory when people try to pronounce my name. The woman I used to work with said it with an accent. You've heard my voice. I don't have an accent. Yeah. People butcher my IRL name in ways I didn't even know possible. My name IRL only has 6 letters, and somehow people come up with like 8. People come up with 10. Like, how do you manage that? How do you manage that? Like, okay, yeah, it's not a common name. I looked it up. Literally only like 9 other people in my country have this name. Even in the country where it's originated, only like 2 other people have my name. My exact name, the way that it's spelled. And like, it's one thing to like say it wrong. It's another thing to turn 6 letters into 10. I might ask you your name in DMs. I mean, I don't mind telling you. It's so stupid though. It's so stupid how people misspell it. It's so dumb. John already has 4 letters. Yeah. Just add 2 letters onto that. No, because it's so dumb. It's so dumb. It's so stupid. That's why I just don't bother. I can't deal with it. Okay. Let me sip my tea and let's get into it. I hate it when my glasses chain like clinks again against my teacup. Ah, my name has 7 uneven number of letters. How dare you? Maybe you should just go by the middle letter of your name. That'll really confuse people. I don't have that luxury. Actually, you know what? Maybe having an uneven amount of letters in your name is cool. I apologize. I was rude. That was very rude of me. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have made fun of you. That's actually kind of pog. Let me stop yapping. Just stop yapping. I'm just stalling for time because I don't know where I'm going with this. I turn around and see Rumple appear at the front door. He strides towards the table with a confident grin on his face, and then takes another seat. I have some of the people I don't know add himbo onto it, so if my name was Jimberlanthony, they would say Thimbo, as if that was an acceptable nickname, because I play rugby and I'm not very clever. Oh, poor thing. I'd never do that to you. I'll just call you a silly little goober, because that's what you are. Not derogatory. / pause. Keep yapping. Okay. I like yapping anyway. This is Rumple, by the way. I'm sure you guys can see my cursor, right? Right? I fucking hope you can. But yeah, this guy's Rumple. And this guy is Karma. I say guy, yes. I accept that Karma has he, she pronouns because he goes by he, him, but also he is currently he's currently in the form of a woman. I would say unfortunately, but I kind of like it this way, to be honest with you. When we first saw him, we were just like, oh, beautiful lady, oh my god. Woman, oh my, you're so beautiful. And then he was just like, actually, I'm a guy. I was just cursed. Ah, fuck. I mean, he takes it in stride, though. So I believe in he, she, karma supremacy. We call this guy Rumple because he was cursed with the story of Rumpelstiltskin, and he doesn't remember his actual name, so we just call him Rumple. Rumple might be attractive, but I wouldn't. I'm not a fan of the long hair behind the ears thing. Karma is great. Yes, Karma is great. And also, I don't like Rumple because he's kind of creepy. He tried hitting on Karma. You'll see in a second. I'm pretty sure it happens in this scene. But he tried hitting on Karma and got fucking pissed off because he was actually a guy. all the main characters and love interests, including the MC, are cursed with like afflictions from fairy tales. Maybe that's the anxiety you were feeling earlier. Maybe that was the anxiety I was feeling earlier. I don't know. Karma lets out a sigh. Foul man, what are you doing here? You flirt with a man once and he hates you. Is that it? No, you flirt with a man and then you insult him unnecessarily. Oh, I thought that was all in good fun. Something about the expression on Rumple's face tells me that's not true at all. Are they gonna always be at each other's throats now? What are you doing here, Rumple? I couldn't help but overhear that you were looking for a partner, princess. Oh, right. My character is a princess, technically, and then she was like super ungrateful about like what was going on in her life, and then she was cursed by a witch, and now she was cursed with the story of Cinderella. So her family does not remember her in the slightest, and she was just thrown onto the streets. I take it back about Rumple. When in the behind you have some handles to pull on. Ayo, up top. Oh, you're nasty. I kind of like it. I thought I might offer my assistance, since I know that I can make you far happier than this fool over here. Would you like me to hit you again? What's the problem, sir? I only came to provide assistance where you could not. Rumple turns to me, grabs my hand, and winks at me. Get your fucking hands off me! Is your name French? No, I don't think so. Wait, okay. What do you say, princess? We could be wonderful partners, and in no time at all, I swear I would have your heart aflutter. Fuck you, Rumple. He looks like he wants to get pegged, to be honest. I would peg him. As the MC, of course. Put him on the right path. Before I can slap his hand away, Karma slaps him instead. Yes! Get his ass for me, please! I cannot help the surprise on my face. Would you like another slap? I'm in no mood for pleasantries today. I don't know how I ever mistook you for a lady. You're the most brutish man here. How dare you? Karma is refined. Karma is love. Karma is life. A slap for each cheek, darling. Would you like a third? Rumple stands abruptly from the table and glares at Karma. I can almost see electricity bouncing between the two of them as they stare over my head at each other. I see Jurian walking towards us with a stern look on her face. I would never hurt a person unnecessarily. I don't resort to violence. My, then that gives me all the openings I need. Peg so good you set him on the path to heaven. Absolutely. Maybe I'll peg him so good he remembers his name. I cure him of his curse. Listen, some guys just need that, okay? I speak from personal experience. Fuck. Ironically, Rumple might actually love Karma more if Karma's curse was broken. Honestly, yeah. Yeah. I think maybe he's just overcompensating for something. Peg so good you cure amnesia. Listen. Stranger things have been known to happen, okay? Stranger things. I'm gonna slap him because I don't like him. I lean forward to slap Rumple from his blind spot. Ah! Both of the men turn to stare at me. I look at the red spot I left on Rumple's cheek and wince. I don't think I've ever slapped a person for anyone else before. My chest feels slightly heavy. Princess? You're being ridiculous. I told you many times that I don't appreciate your flirting, and Karma doesn't either. Such a persistent man needs to be slapped a few times. Rumple puts a hand to his cheek and stares at me, distraught. You deserved that. Alright, what's happening over here? Jurian comes to stand in front of us, her expression stern. Nothing. I was just showing myself out. Excuse me. Rumple leaves, and I'm alone with Karma. He slumps back down into his chair. After making sure that he won't do anything rash again, Jurian leaves us. I leave Karma sitting there by himself, and return to the front of the tavern, where Anise has more chores waiting for me. Today I have to work as a server, which is still better than working with Mr. Broom. Oh, by the way, the broom is sentient. The broom doesn't like me. My lord, the prince might have fallen asleep from the curse, but the wizards have said that it can be broken. By what? Only true love's peg can wake him from his death-like slumber. Love pathetic men so much that I kind of want to kiss Rumple on the forehead to make him feel better. I have a problem. No, you're very real for that. I just currently don't like him because I like Karma more. I think if I was more focused on him being pathetic, I'd like him, but not right now. He's being very forward before, if I remember correctly. The usual people are at the tavern, and I overhear conversations as I work. At one point, Garland walks over to the bar, and Anise serves him a drink. He looks sullen, and I watch him curiously for a few moments. There's something in my throat. Excuse me. Then I notice that he's staring at Jurian, who's talking sternly to two drunken men, continuously clacking their bottles together at a table. Oh, now you can see my habit of, like, following the words with my mouth. You have a few good clips in this stream. Might go back and clip them later. You find pegging so funny. No! Please don't clip that. Ew, eyeless men. Anti-pro tags? No, they're just irrelevant. They don't deserve eyes. I took their eyes because they're irrelevant. They don't deserve them. If you make too much of a scene here, you're gonna bother the other customers. But the same people are here all the time, eh?
We're not bothering anyone, hun.
Garland looks so agitated. What's wrong with him? I will not stand to have you call me that again. Loosen up, woman. You may have been a knight at the palace before, but you got no such title now. Garland stands up, and I can see silent anger in his eyes. A few people at the bar look at him with worry. I may have no title, but I still demand respect. Sir Garland, are you okay? He looks back at us, almost like he's coming out of a trance. I'm fine. Sorry about that, ladies. He sits back down, glancing once more at Jurian as she continues speaking to the men. Something in your throat? Hey, whoa, not like that, not like that. Not on stream, not here. I get in so much trouble for that. Man A and Man B, not peg worthy. They belong to the dump. Absolutely. Colonoscopy them for free? Yes! Actually, you know what? No, not for free. Put them in medical debt. It's what they deserve. For being misogynistic. It's what they deserve. With no lube. Yes. Put them in medical debt and also do it with no lube. Absolutely. Like, they're not worthy to peg, but they are worthy to commit medical malpractice on. Absolutely. They glance at Garland warily, their expressions more somber. Why was he acting that way? Garland's usually more composed. If I remember correctly, Garland likes her. Jurian, that is. Princess, is something on your mind? No. I forgot my character is a fucking asshole. I hated her. No, right. I remember now. I remember in my last two playthroughs of this, I hate the MC so she's so rude. She's so disrespectful. I think I also gave her like a slight accent. I don't remember. I might start doing it again. I might slip into it. My muscle memory might come back. Like I said, I'm not feeling like myself today. I'm feeling a bit of deja vu. I don't know. I found a unique bit of cloud lore today. You have glasses chains. I had a friend in school who had those. I thought they made her look prettier, but she thought they made her look old, which I wish there was a way to say back then without making people think I liked her. The MC's kind of funny though, XD. Honestly, yeah, I used to think that glasses chains were lame, but that was just because I found lame ones. Now I have cool ones. These ones have like little, they're silver. They have little angel wings on the end of them. You might slip into it. Hey, yo. Stop. But yeah, about my glasses chains. Yeah, they're silver. These have little angel wings on it. My other ones have like little, stars on the ends, and they're very nice. I do really like them a lot. I get a lot of compliments. I could show you a picture of my glasses later. Everyone likes them. IRL, that is. Actually, funnily enough, my glasses on my second model are exactly like my glasses IRL. So I could just show you a picture of my glasses on my second model. Genuinely. I literally just made my glasses on my 2.0 exactly the same as my glasses IRL. I mean, minus the ends of like the chains, but it's whatever. Those little details are important. I was once placeboed into believing I needed glasses. I wish I never got them. They gave me headaches. Ugh. I got glasses when I was very young. I don't even remember what happened, but one day I was just like, I can't see. I can't see. Someone help me. And it just got worse from there. I tried thinking I didn't need glasses, but it just got to a point where I literally couldn't see anymore, and I was getting like horrible migraines because I couldn't see. So, like, if my glasses ever break, I'm screwed. Maybe I should start referring to you by every 6-letter name until I get the right one. No! My name is extremely uncommon. Genuinely, my name is extremely uncommon. I doubt that you'd get it within the first 1,000 tries. Unless you just started, like, putting random letters together and seeing what sounds okay. If I'm not mistaken, the place where my name is most common is Iran, actually. I'll sort my unpopular then. Yeah, the most people that have my exact name the way that it's spelled is in Iran, and that's probably like less than 10 people. And I think in the country I currently live in, I'm pretty sure only like 2 or 3 people have my exact name the way that it's spelled. So it is extremely uncommon. Although don't quote me on that, on the how many people in Iran have this name. I might be remembering wrong. No, it's not. Absolutely, it's not. I brush all thoughts of what just transpired from my mind as I return to my work. Hours go by, and my body protests to all the leaning I have to do. Even though I had to carry a lot around town yesterday, it was nice to be out for a while. Mahedi, Mimira, Sartre, Ashana, Cassava. Cassava would be a fire-ass name. I actually have a story where all of, like, the characters are named after food, or, like, just, like, produce. Food, just in general, like fruits, vegetables, dishes. Cassava would be a fire-ass name for one of the characters. Maybe I'm better off helping him just to avoid the chores in here. At least that stops me from being worked to the bone. Oh, Princess, you're doing very well today. Oh, she's so nice. She brought me new clothes. I like her. She's just a little guy. I always perform like this. But today you're delivering everything really quickly. Do you mean to say that I don't perform well in other days? No, shorty, that's a whole different sentence. Don't piss me off. Don't make me angry. God damn it. No, Princess. I only mean to say that today your performance is even better than normal. Is that supposed to be a compliment? Shut! Don't make me. Don't make me start genuinely tweaking, shorty. Don't piss me off. Don't make me angry. Stop it. Stop it. God. No. I'm drinking my calming tea. I'm drinking my calming tea. I'm not getting angry today. I'm not getting angry today. I should stop raising my voice. I'm so sorry. I'm supposed to be calm. I'm supposed to be very demure, very mindful. I don't do a whole lot. I don't yell at fictional characters in a visual novel because they're making me genuinely angry in real life. That's not demure, not mindful, not very cutesy. I did something similar. You know how in anime the names can sometimes be literal translation, like Midoriya is based on Midori, which is green, I think. It is. I name my characters words in Arabic and Spanish, and it worked out. I had a character named Ardalis, an elf woman. Ardalis is Arde Luz, which means bright light in Spanish. Ah! I need a cloud rage stream. Play Getting Over It. I will rage playing anything. I am a very angry person. I will find a way to be angry at anything, genuinely. If something stresses me out enough, I will start fucking yelling so loud. Like, I'm so ill. I will start fucking screaming. You know what? Next week, I'll have a Mario Kart stream. I need you to be getting as angry as possible, trying to calm down. Yeah, you know what? Easiest game to watch me rage at? Mario Kart. I'll play Mario Kart next week, if I have time. Like, depending on what days I have off from work, I will play Mario Kart next week. Absolutely, I will. No, but I need you to try and calm down. Get a heart rate monitor. That's expensive. A heart rate monitor is expensive. Actually, let me look that up right now. Let me look it up. How much is it? How much is it? Oh, it has an Amazon link. $81? Oh, my wallet. Oh, I felt that right in the purse. Oh my god. $81? And it's on sale. It's usually $100. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. I don't have that money. I'm poor. I don't even have a bed. Oh, my God. What do you mean it's $81 and it's normally $100? Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Let me see in the recommended, like, oh, you might also like this, to see if there's any, cheaper ones. Oh my god. Okay, alright. This one is $30. That's much better. That's much better. Don't piss me off. Oh my god. Oh god, that hurt me. What do I sleep on? Oh, the floor. I sleep on the floor. If you must know how poor I am. If you must know the extent of my poverty, I sleep on the floor. I'm not reading that out loud. I'm not reading that out loud. You're not gonna get me. You're not gonna get me. Although I'm sure they'll do much better for me than a rage stream. If I really want to get my heart rate up, maybe those will be better. Damn, maybe grow your own tea leaves. Maybe I should. I want to get plants for my room. I want to get a Venus flytrap, because you don't really have to feed it that often. It's like having an animal, but like without having to pay pet rent because it's a plant. I'm gonna get a Venus flytrap and a cactus. I have to speak like that because Jimberly is always listening to me. Yep. Jimberly's always listening. Always watching. I walk away from a niece who stares after me sadly. She wanted to give me a compliment. She could have said something that wasn't so backhanded. Or maybe you should chill the fuck out and stop taking everything so personally, you fucking stuck-up bitch. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Damn it, Cloud. Buy a bed before an exotic plant. I will! My bed is my top priority. Well, aside from rent. Because fuck am I buying a bed for if I can't pay my rent? Not to worry, my roommate is gonna help me buy a bed. It's okay. Think of it this way. If you fall, a bed has got your back. Imagine falling on a cactus. Now that's a trip to the ER. I'm sure it's happened. I'm sure it's... Let me look it up. Google is my best friend today. Also, if you hear that? I have a phone strap. I have little charms on my phone because I think they're silly. I like the little funky little sound. It's like jingle jingle, pay attention. How many cases have there been with a cactus? I'm not reading it out loud. Okay. Oh my. Oh my. Well, I found a website. With an article. Clip it, let's go. Google's cactus. No, I swear it's for research purposes. Back in 2019, this is a study on, like, it was a survey on what did people get stuck in their orifices, like just any orifice in your body, within like the year. In their ears, people got 2 wireless earbuds, a jewel, a metal piece of a shirt, rock salt, a berry, a piece of string, paper, a thermometer, oh my god, a juice box straw, a pearl, a wood chip, a microchip, a decorative seashell, a tooth of a comb, a zip tie, slime, a plastic spider, and a Christmas ornament. Cloud, if a snake bit a friend of yours on the toe, would you suck the venom out? I don't suck toes. They're just gonna have to die, I fear. In their ear? Absolutely, in their ear. Mm-hmm. In their nose, people got 2 rare earth magnets, a small heart sticker, 2 button batteries, a bath bead, a piece of chalk, a bug, and a bobby pin, because they tried to take the bug out with a bobby pin, candy wrapper, a googly eye, a mothball, a sunflower seed, and a Christmas ornament. Why is the Christmas ornament a recurring thing? What are y'all getting down to around the holidays? In their throat, people got a fidget spinner, a condom, well, we know what you were doing. 7 nuts from the Christmas tree that their mother and father were taking down, a laser pointer in your throat, a tape dispenser in your throat, a decorative rock, a piece of their bed, tropical breeze detergent pod, 3 button batteries, and a thumbtack because they tasted good. This is getting unhinged. It was already unhinged. A fuse, a capsule that expands into a foam dinosaur, a plastic sword, a stamp ink pad that he got from his dentist, a cleaning solution, a razor blade covered in toilet paper, a broken plastic soap dish, a stuffed bird, about 10 puzzle pieces, and they weren't sure, a necklace, a glass Christmas tree light, an ice cream cup lid, a drill bit, a hearing aid, a key, a thumbtack because they thought it was a mint, and another Christmas ornament. What are y'all getting down to around the holidays? Jesus Christ. I have a funny experience about that. I once had a ball of cotton stuck in my ear for years. I tried to tell my doctor about it, but she said there was nothing there. Anytime I took a bath, the cotton ball would absorb the water and deafen me for a bit. But one day, while I was jogging, it fell out, and I praised the Lord for it. It came from a Q-tip. And this is why we don't use cotton buds for your ears. Never stick them shits in your ears, ever. Ever. Don't put them shits in your ears. That's what happens. I'm so sorry that that happened to you. My father used to fucking use Q-tips all the time, and that shit happened to him. It just compacted into his ears, and he started going deaf. It serves that fucking asshole right, though. As a matter of fact, when I was in kindergarten, right, I had a friend, and he had a penchant for sticking things where they don't belong, and he put a pencil, like the tip of a pencil, a watered up piece of paper, an eraser, and there was one more thing, but he put them all into his ear, and he started crying when he couldn't get them out. And literally he had to go to the hospital. It was like a whole day ordeal. He had to go to the hospital because like they had tweezers on hand. Like the teacher had tweezers on hand and tried getting him out, but they just couldn't. It was stuck. I don't even know how he stuck them in that deep in there. Like, I'm surprised he didn't have any hearing damage after that, because that was some stupid shit. Granted, we were in kindergarten, and he was just being a little guy. But, like, come on now. I knew better than that. Like, just cease. I'm gonna clip this and title it Cloud List of Things He Puts You Know Where. I don't put them anywhere. Don't slander me. I'm reading out a survey. Stay safe. I still use Q-tips now, though. I never learned the lesson. I should probably stop, though, now that this memory surfaced. Please stop. Actually, please stop. Please stop using Q-tips. They're bad for you. They are really bad for you. Because, like, even if the cotton part doesn't, like, come off and get stuck in your ear, it'll, like, more often than not, it doesn't actually pull the earwax or any dirt out. It just pushes it further in, and it gets worse. I would recommend, like, an ear irrigator, or, like, that fucking thing on TikTok. That fucking thing on TikTok with the, like, the light on the end of it. That has, like, the camera that you can connect to your phone. I got one of those. I mean, I got it from Amazon, not from TikTok. Stay safe. I don't want TikTok having my information like that. But I got it, and it works so much fucking better. Because I'm deathly scared of Q-tips, genuinely. Because you could rupture your eardrum by accident if you use them wrong. Like, if you just, like, try so hard to get the wax out or dirt out or whatever is in your ear using a Q-tip, you could push it too far and it could rupture your eardrum. It's not, that's not a fun time. I'll stop using Q-tips for you, Cloud Kun. Thank you! Thank you so much! You really do care about me. I need to start taking care of my ears, to be honest. You really do. Honestly, I'm a very clumsy little guy. And, like, apparently a part of that is because, like, there is an uneven amount of fluid in my ears. I didn't know that, like, for a while, I didn't know that, like, the fluid in your ear canal, that's, like, it's supposed to be there, is what, like, makes you, like, have good balance or whatever. So for a while, I was just like, why am I so clumsy? Why am I always falling over? And it's one, it's because I'm mentally ill. And two, it's because I have an uneven amount of fluid in my ears. So take care of your ears. They do a lot more for your body than you think. The ear candles, those are bad for you. Oh, never mind. I was worried for a moment. I would never use ear candles. Those are fucking weird. Those are fucking strange. I would never do that. I wonder how long I can use Japanese honorifics before you cringe, but knowing you, I don't think you will. Oh, I'm the king of cringe. I'm the king and queen of cringe. I'm the cringe monarchy. Listen, I was in the trenches. You will have to do a lot to make me cringe. And, like, not cringe out of disgust, but out of discomfort. Like, cringing from disgust, it's very easy to do that to me. But cringing out of, like, genuine discomfort, like, oh my god, please stop. That is not very hard. That's not very easy to do. I run a kingdom of cringe, I fear. Yeah, if you don't have ears, imagine trying to wear glasses. Exactly! Exactly. You're gonna have to tape them to the side of your head, and that just looks lame. That just looks lame. That's why whenever I see like OC designs with like Kemono no Mimi stuff, like I'm just like, why are you giving them glasses? They're just gonna have to tape it to the side of their head. They don't have human ears. Their ears are on the top of their head. Like, you can't wear glasses the normal way. It's just so silly. You were there when Naruto running was a thing. You were in the trenches watching as anime went from weird to popular. I feel like you might have been a weeb. Maybe. I might have been. I may have been. Honestly, if I can survive the early and late stages of the Undertale fandom, I think I can survive anything. And I fucking made it out of that bitch. Oh my god. Jesus. I don't even want to think about that time. Now that, if any of my IRLs were to ever bring up the way that I was behaving during that time, I think I would just die on the spot. That is a very easy way to get me to cringe out of discomfort. That is a very easy way. If you just bring up something. I was being generous with the maybe. Your name is a pun with a Japanese name in it for Jim's sake. How dare you speak Jim's name in vain? Apologize to Jimberly this instant. I imagine the glasses with cat girls. Oh, imagine the glasses with cat girls. They tape them to the smooth part of their head under their hair. No, that's so weird. You had a crush on Sans Undertale? No, I did not. I did not. But arguably, I fear what I did was much worse. I will not elaborate. I will not elaborate on what exactly I did, but I fear what I did was much worse. I resent, actually. I resent people that have a crush on Sans Undertale. I resent that. I resent that. Like, honestly, all power to you, but like, people were acting crazy back then. People were acting fucking deranged in those years. I don't even want to think about it. It was bad. You drew fan art of the Onceler and the Sans Undertale Mpreg? Oh my god! No! You've discovered my horrible secret! No! God! How will I ever recover? No! How could you have figured it out so quickly? Oh, fuck. I can never show my face on the internet again. No, I didn't do that shit. No, I didn't do that shit. No, I did not. That is foul. You enjoyed Septiplier fanfic as Alpha and the Omega dynamic story? No. Funnily enough, I wasn't really too into Septiplier. I remember the trenches that I was in during that time, but I didn't really get into Septiplier. Like, I saw fan art. Some of the art was pretty good, but I was never like truly into the ship. I never like actually shipped it because shipping real people is weird. But like, I can clip this without the denial or edit it, so it's only the denial, and people will question you for it. Uh-oh. Well, if you manage to incriminate me that way, I will applaud you. No one knows who the hell I am. Imagine you do clip that and incriminate me, and that's the one thing that people see of me, and that just becomes my reputation. Literally, my worst fear is becoming, like, known for something strange. I really don't want that to happen. It's like, oh, I'm just in my funky little corner being a little guy and playing my silly little visual novels and my little RPGs and my Nintendo games. And then all of a sudden, I do something strange and now people are looking at me. God damn it. I think I'd just krill my shelf. You drew Yaoi of Sonic and Sasuke? Oh, absolutely not. As a matter of fact, it would be Shadow and Sasuke if I were to do that. And honestly, I would just do that for cringe culture. I would do that, like, ironically. Cloud, permission to make Cloud shorts on YouTube? Yeah, go ahead. Feel free. If people... I've always been, like, top proprietor of, if you want to make shit about me or for me, go ahead. As long as it's not illegal. You get my thumbs up of approval. That's just a general thing. Fan art, whatever, shorts, clips, whatever, as long as you're not actually, like, incriminating me. As long as you're not actually incriminating me. Like, incriminating me in the eyes of the internet, whatever. I don't give a fuck about cancel culture. That's fine. I don't give a fuck about cringe culture. That's fine. I'm cringe every day. But I'm gonna make a what? Branded what? No. No, you can't say that. You can't say that. I'm gonna get in trouble. You're gonna get me in trouble. You can't say that. That is an illegal substance. You can't say that. Oh no. My VOD is ruined. As a sludge lord, we derive some joy from toxicity. For you, I'll be a toxic fan. Have you watched Fern Gully, Goober? I think maybe a relative of yours might have starred as the antagonist there. Honestly, I swear. God. Hold on. Because, Hexus from Fern Gully is probably one of my biggest hear me outs in history. Good God. The way I can't even defend myself. I can't even defend myself. Hexus from Fern Gully, like, others might say, that's not a hear me out. That they did that on purpose. Okay. All right. Don't flatter yourself. In this VOD, I'm maybe 45% of the content. You're 50 and the game is like 5. Yeah, I'm not even playing the game anymore. Oh my God, you're making me yap so much. Fuck. That's my uncle. Oh shit, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for being a simp for your uncle. That's my mistake. I didn't mean to express my... I didn't mean to express my sexual desire for your uncle. That's my fucking mistake. That's my bad. I didn't mean to do all that. I hope that didn't make you uncomfortable in any way. Hexus McSmog. He didn't tell me that was his last name. I should have known. We kept things very discreet. We kept things very on the DL. But honestly, Tim Curry in that role, God, I love Tim Curry. I think that man was like just made for voice acting, I fear. I really like Tim Curry, if you hadn't noticed. Let me go back to the game. Let me actually go back to what I'm supposed to be fucking... It's been an hour? Oh my God, it's been an hour! And I'm not even past the first scene. Oh God. No, it's okay. He's one of us and we're proud of him. No, you're good. I'd fornicate a Stratus hands down and tied up. Oh my. Well, I do have a good reputation amongst the stratosphere. If you do need an in, you may use my name. I'm totally fine with that. You can use my name. It's like, hey, I know. I know somebody. I'll get you an easy in. No need to thank me. Okay. Hexus McGoober Smog, we love him. Damn it. He didn't tell me. He didn't tell me that you were related, otherwise I wouldn't have said all those nasty things. I'm demure. I'm mindful. I don't do a whole lot. I don't thirst over humanoid anthropomorphic depictions of pollution. Oh fuck. Oh my God, I'm fucking cooked. I'm cooked. Oh my god. I'm doomed. I'm gonna pick up clouds. Hey baby, is that an updraft I see in your vapor? Or are you just happy to see me? Also, I know Kumo. Honestly, the pickup line's not gonna work. Just saying my name will. Just saying my name will. Pickup line, they don't give a fuck about that. All you have to do is say my name. Beetlejuice reference. Unfortunately, I have to fight my demons, and I can't sing the song because then Twitch is gonna bonk me, and I don't want that. You know what's funny? What's funny about that? Before Twitch came out with that new rule, I was going to do a karaoke stream because I wanted to be mentally ill for the general public, and I wanted to sing songs that I like, even though I argue I'm not the best at singing, especially not live, and majority of the time my throat hurts, and so I can't do it well. Unless I'm recording it, and then I can do as many takes as I want. But yeah, I argue I'm not very good at singing, which is why I want it to be a silly little, not serious karaoke where my voice can crack and break and I can just scream at the top of my lungs and it's not a big deal. But then Twitch is just like,
No! No! You're not allowed to play music that you didn't acquire or create yourself. You have to have proof. You have to have proof that you have permission from the musical producer to play their music on stream.
I don't know why I just slipped into Papyrus, but I don't know why I just slipped into Papyrus voice. But stream lag. I don't think that's me. I hope that's not me. I haven't dropped any frames. I think that might be you. That might be on your end. I don't think I dropped any frames. At least I hope I haven't. My OBS isn't saying that I have. Yeah, Twitch wants me dead, I fear. Twitch just wants me to not be happy. Hell, they're cracking down on like VTuber nudity stuff. Which, I mean, is fine if it's excessive and if it's like in a sexual way. But like, what if my my 2.0 model has like a quote unquote naked toggle. I'm not actually naked. As a matter of fact, there's no way for me to be naked because like even the clothes that you see on me right now are just an illusion. It's just what I want you to see. So like technically I'm naked, but like I don't have nipples. I don't have nipples, and there's underwear on. There's no distinguishing. As a matter of fact, you know what? Even on a regular basis, I can disclose this. Even on a regular basis, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. I have no reproductive organs. No nipples, no genitals. It's not there. There's nothing there. Literally, there's nothing there. It's just smooth, like a Ken doll. Schrodinger's genitals. Out of sight, out of mind. They're absolutely not there. So, I fear that if I accidentally go naked when I'm finally finished rigging my second model, because I'm doing all that shit myself and it's so stressful. I hate it. I hate live duty. But when I'm done rigging that model, I fear if I go naked that I'm gonna be in trouble. I mean, I have like a toggle to put a shirt on, right? And it goes with the outfit, which is nice. But the whole point of it is that it's like supposed to be comfy and like kind of revealing. So I hope I don't get in trouble. It's just kind of stupid because it's like it's not real. And as long as it's not in like as long as it's not sexual nudity, as long as it's literally just, oh, I'm wearing an outfit and some of my skin is exposed because I can't help it, then, you know, I feel like it should be fine. Dude, if they impose human standards on VTubers, gone. Millions gone. Exactly. It's so dumb. It's so stupid. Ultimate goopers are similar. We don't wear clothes, actually. We just make a different colored goop and mold it into clothes shapes. See, exactly. All of my clothes are just like light refraction. I could just change it at will. Whatever clothes I want you to see, that's what you see. literally my favorite part of like my lore, I guess. I could literally be whatever someone wants to see me as. And I think that's neat. As the tavern clears for the day, I finally have time to sit down and relax. As I'm sitting there, Walt pulls up a chair and sits in front of me. Hello, Princess. I heard from a niece that you were excellent at your job today. Congratulations on improving. Princess? So you're mocking me now, too. Oh, come off it! Come off it! Don't piss me off. You fucking cunt. Well, I'm already bare in my base form. Oh, question. Why does your hair sometimes go yellow orangish? Oh, I have a good answer for that. My hair changes with the time of day. Isn't that neat? I think it's neat. So, my hair right now that you see, that's for like morning or like early daytime. The yellow, orangish, pink one is for sunset, and the purple one is for evening. How much do you plan to stream today, beloved Baber-like thing? Until I get tired. Genuinely, until I get tired, which might be around like 3 or 4 hours. If I get tired before that, then I'll stop. But like, I guess this is like endurance, because I want to finish this story, but like, I know I'm nowhere near the end of even a single route. I just want to see how much I can get through. And honestly, even if I don't finish this for a while, this is a guaranteed game that I can stream, so I'm not tripping over it. She's so mean. Yeah, she's so fucking rude. What's wrong with her? Princess, I think you're taking things too seriously. The intention of a compliment is to, well, compliment someone. We're not making fun of you. You're implying that I'm not normally as good at this. We never said you weren't good at this, only that you were better today. Let me give you an example. I put on puppet shows for kids. Sometimes the children come to me and say that the show was even better than usual. So the children are telling you that your shows aren't normally satisfactory. Not at all. The children always smile, regardless of whether they really like the show. So long as you're trying your best, that's all that matters. Excellent. So I'm already at least 1/4 of your stream content. Yeah. That is neat, the hair color thing. Yeah, thank you. Chat is the main character. Woo! Yeah, indeed. Install TTS for me. I really want to, but oh my god. That's so... it's so much work. I'll try. In my free time the next couple of days, I'll see what I can do about that. I think that it would be cool. She's such a freaking brat. I'm actually triggered by this. No, really, no, genuinely. I hate people like this, IRL. I hate people like this. Like, stop. Literally stop. It's literally like that fucking screenshot on Twitter where it's just like, oh, I like pancakes. Oh, so you hate waffles? No, bitch. That's a whole different sentence. Like, talking about, oh, you were much better at doing this today. Oh, so I suck normally? Is that what you're saying? No! Literally, that's not what I said. Like, are you fucking stupid? Are you incapable of processing information that someone just said to you? Like, I'd understand auditory processing disorder. I have that shit, okay? But, like, I'd also understand if she was, like, autistic. I'd understand that. But, like, you're taking things way too personally and you're assuming what people mean. That is not how that works. You can't just assume what people mean when they say things. Ask for clarification, and then maybe your feelings won't be so hurt all the fucking time. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I need to calm down. Am I becoming more sexist with age? Is this the fate of all McGoobers to become more toxic as we age? Well, you quite literally are made of toxic waste, so maybe it's just in your DNA or whatever. My character might be a sludge lord, but IRL I love wearing floral. I've been described as overly positive. I cannot live with someone who sees the worst in everything. No, exactly. Like, I can be pessimistic as a joke, right? But if I am literally in a situation where I cannot escape from someone, like someone I live with, for example, if I'm in a situation where I cannot leave this place and someone is always just like, life sucks. Oh, that good thing happened to you? Well, it's not gonna last long. Like, shut up, shut up, shut up. I'm just gonna strangle you. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, stop. God, just let me have one thing. I love movies. Oh, so you think we should just burn all the libraries? No, you fucking idiot. Ugh. I smack you. I'm gonna fucking punch you in the throat. Like shut up. Like, literally relax. It's not that serious. Fuck. No, that literally boils my blood. Don't get me started. Oh my god. Holy crap. Let me drink some more tea. Dang, I drank this quick. I'm almost done with it. But then again, it has been an hour, so really it's not that quick, I guess. You can't say that it's in my DNA. Christ. I'm not made of toxic waste. I'm made of the toxic whatever the opposite of waste is. I can decompose and plants can absorb me. Oh, okay. I need to clip that slap and moan and post it out of context. No, it wasn't a moan. It was a grunt of effort, I swear. I promise. Also, I'm sorry for saying that you're made of toxic waste. I'm ignorant to the ways of sludge lords. I apologize. I need to do more research. Honestly, that is cool, though. An example of someone made of toxic waste is my uncle, your man crush Hexus McGoobersmog. And honestly, I kind of like that he's toxic, though. I should have known. I should have known. Oh my god. The people in the bar are always smiling when you deliver food to them, aren't they? No, no one likes me here. Maybe if you smiled, they would smile back. I'm not gonna smile for any of them. I don't owe them anything. Stop being so stubborn! Stop being so stubborn! Oh my god, fuck! Stop! Stop it! Stop it! You're making me mad. You're making me mad. God, I've never seen a main character so... Oh my god. Oh, hello. Hi. Oh my god, you totally didn't see me having a mental breakdown or anything like that. You totally didn't see that. Hi, how are you? I'm totally fine. I'm having a lovely time. I'm having a wonderful time. Oh my goodness. I was totally not losing my shit just now. I promise you I wasn't. I promise you I wasn't. I swear. I promise you I wasn't losing my shit. Oh my god. I am playing Cinderella Phenomenon and I'm not angry. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I promise I'm not. Whew. I'm totally okay. Welcome in. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. Oh my god. That was embarrassing as hell. I'm so sorry you had to see that. Oh my god. Have fun talking about burgers in chat. I'm just gonna keep playing the game as I was intended to do. I'm totally not angry. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. You don't need to owe anyone a smile. Any smile that isn't owed is fake. As a matter of fact, it's the opposite. You emotionally stunted. Ooh, you little. Whew. So, Cloudcoon, tell us your political opinions about the free democracy of Slimeberg in the war with Sludgistan. I plead the fifth, as is my right. The Sludgelord world wants to know. Well, I want to stop it. I want to play my silly little video games. That's what I want to do. I want to strangle the fuck out of this main character because she's pissing me off. Oh my god. Princess, I'm leaving, Walt. I want some time to myself. I walk upstairs to my bedroom, pointedly ignoring the look of sadness on Walt's face. I've been sleeplessly laying on my bed for hours. Sometimes I hear the sounds of people walking through the hallway. Who would be up at this time of night? I need to leave and get some fresh air. It is eerily quiet at night. I stop when I hear faint sounds coming from outside. What is that? What is that? Why not? Let's go outside. Well, I did say I needed some fresh air. No point in backing out now. According to the Muslims, smiling is an act of charity, so actually it's a good thing to smile at people even if you don't owe them one. Exactly! And also, it's just not the conscious thing to do. And I say conscious derogatorily, not usually how I usually use it. This princess needs a bath, a nap, and a sandwich. I think she needs to... Let me stop. I was about to say something horrible. I'm so sorry. I haven't even said it and I'm apologizing. That's how bad it is. Oh, shit. You know, I think she needs a therapist. Let's just say that. I think she needs a therapist. Princess? Oh, this is the witch that cursed me, by the way. I turn and see Delora looking at me with amusement flickering in her eyes. Princess, what are you doing? Getting some fresh air? It's dangerous out at night, you know. It's dangerous to go alone. You can't just keep me inside like some caged bird. I didn't say you had to stay inside. I said it was dangerous. You might need to get your ears checked. And there won't be any problem with me going out right now. Princess, you only hear what you want to hear. You can't go outside without an escort. I'm not gonna go far. Before Delora can stop me, I walk out the front door and head in the direction of the sounds. Jesus Christ. She's to bone, according to Rosa Diaz from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Yes, I love Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Heck, I need to bone. Interesting. You must be the most disobedient princess I've ever met. And you must be the most annoying... I was gonna say bitch. She would say that. And you must be the most annoying witch. Delora lets out an undignified snort as she catches up to me. Fine then. We'll go on this little night stroll together. Delora and I eventually find ourselves in the forest. I thought you said you weren't gonna go far. How the fuck did we end up in the forest? Hello? Oh, sounds. It sounds like metal against metal. Well, I guess what with you being partnered with Karma, you would find out eventually. Excuse me? I get the answer to my question when we walk through the trees and come into a clearing. I finally see where the sounds are coming from. Oh! Two men stand in the clearing, swords clashing. One of the men is Garland, who is poised with his sword. It takes me a moment to realize that the other is Karma, who isn't in a dress. So it was he who was with Waltz that night. Neither he nor Garland notice this at first. Princess, you're staring. Of course I am. What is all of this? A practice session. Karma is a very talented swordsman, and he practices at night with either Jurian or Garland, depending on who's not on patrol. Karma can use a sword that well? The king told me once that only knights could have such skill. Just who is Karma? Oh, if it isn't the princess. His voice is nothing like the feminine voice I always hear from him. Karma actually sounds like a man. All right, shorty, all right. I don't know how to follow up on that. I need to bone comment, and I wish I didn't say it. Forgive me. But for real, I need to commit an act of mitosis. That or a nap. I think a nap is better. Honestly, sometimes, if the horny really overtakes you, sometimes you just need to go to sleep. Fixes you right up. Or at least so I've heard. I don't have the facilities for that, so I wouldn't know. The reason they're sword fighting in this scene is because they shouldn't show a full... Oh, wow, I can't say that. But you're right. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. I'm surprised Jimberly didn't fucking censor that. I'm surprised Jimberly didn't censor that. But no, you're absolutely right. Honestly, I stick by my universal statement. Every story would be so much better if it was just gay. Honestly, I'd find the main character less annoying if she was a guy, probably. Or at least trans. If she was trans femme, I would just write her off as girl boss, cuntress, 9.5 cunt quake, never did a thing wrong. Said I regret the comment and then follow up with something worse. No, this is better. This is much better. I notice him looking at me in between his stripes with a little smile. How does he remain so composed and steady with a distraction? Princess? Karma quickly finds an opening in Garland's hesitant stance, and then pins him to the ground with his sword, still smiling. Oh, pinning him to the ground. Jim really liked the comment and agreed? Agreed. I'm not even horny, just bored. Honestly... Isn't that most of the time? Isn't that mostly the case? Like, most people I talk to, they say that, like, most horniness is just born from boredom. It's just like, well, there's nothing else I could be doing right now, so I might as well, you know? Not from personal experience, though. Stay safe. To be distracted is to die, Garland. I know. The ability to see distractions and then put them in the back of your mind is one every knight should hone. You must know everything that is happening around you, but only deal with the pertinent things. Yes, sir! Karma straightens, sword in hand. Moments later, Garland stumbles to his feet and gives an obedient bow. Karma nods at him before sheathing his sword. A slow melancholy begins to creep into my heart. For some reason, seeing this sword practice makes me nostalgic, though I'm not sure why. What are you practicing for? To protect, Princess. Knowing the sword is the same as knowing the shield. It's a means to protect. To protect? I think I remember having this kind of conversation with them before. Almost like a feeling of deja vu. I could never figure out how to counter an opponent when they're mere inches from my face. My commander called that one the enemy's kiss, a standoff where your eyes lock onto your opponents because of the proximity. The best way to counter that is to feint the sword in the opposite direction. It throws your opponent off because they're not looking. Karma can skewer me on his sword. Agreed. Absolutely he can. Oh, that makes sense. But the enemy's kiss. What a name. It seems so dramatic for a sword move, doesn't it? Swordplay is dramatic, though, isn't it? Isn't the most effective swordplay not meant to be flashy? Princess, I didn't notice you there. Good morning, Princess. Well, the most effective swordplay cannot be predicted. The commander says it needs to be robust. And quick. Sometimes swordplay can look like dancing, though, which is why some think that professionals are flashy. That seems unnecessary. The princess is actually Prince Charming, or whoever that is. If you're wearing plate armor, it doesn't even matter. Exactly. Everyone has their own methods, their own skills. All of us knights fight for different reasons as well. Isn't it to protect all of us in the palace? Well, yes, but we protect everyone in the castle for different reasons, Princess. The knights protect for different reasons. I turn to Karma. But, Karma, you're not a knight. No, I most definitely am not. But since Garland and Jurian begged me to teach them, I've somehow become their mentor. There's no way Garland and Jurian would do that. After all, the both of them were the best knights in Angiel before they were stripped of their titles. Karma actually speaks the truth. Jurian and I really did have to get down on our knees and beg for him to instruct. On your knees? On your knees, you say? What were you doing down there? I need to stop. I need to behave myself. What? I didn't know you were a homosexual. Let me stop. Is Karma really so talented? So, you're finally impressed with me. What do you think, Princess? I am the picture of elegance in this outfit, aren't I? You know, I don't know why you and Rumpel fight so often. You really are very similar. Don't compare me to that fool. He has no class. Just because you come from different backgrounds doesn't mean he has less class. These adults make sword fighting sound too gay that it becomes boring. The best example of flashy and gay sword fighting was Inigo versus Wesley. Yes! You're so right! You're so right! You're so right! Ah! You're so right. I need to rewatch that movie. It was straight but flashy enough that it became gay. Clip that on your knees comment. No! Clip that homosexual comment. No! Me when I incriminate myself. God damn it. Maybe Jimberly just has my best interests at heart. Have you considered that? So, the reason you are so tired today is because you do these practices at night. Oh, I suppose I've been caught red-handed. Why does this have to be a secret? Does it have to do with Karma's curse? But he's not in his disguise now. We could have been working on breaking our curses today, but no. You decided that staying up late into the night and practicing was more important. Oh, right. I forgot. I completely forgot. Karma's curse means that, like, women can't help but fall in love with him, so he has to be disguised as a woman during the day, or at least that's what he says that it is. I don't think that that's the truth. I genuinely don't think that that's the truth, but that's what he claims that it is, and he's very secretive about it. Enemy's kiss as the sword thing makes my sword go limp. Ugh. I'm sorry, Jimberly. Yeah, you should apologize to Jimberly. That's probably why you were grumpy this morning. Well, our protection is vital, don't you think? Garland, you were at the palace. How is it that Karma possesses more skill with the sword than you? Princess! Karma's special, Princess. He's more talented with the sword than a lot of other people. He surely knows how to handle my sword. Fuck! Something is wrong with me. If the princess didn't catch them, they would have snuck into the bushes and ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang. They would have. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't say what I just said. And we're just gonna move past it. We're gonna pretend that that didn't happen, right? Right? We're gonna pretend that that didn't happen because I totally didn't say that. I did not say that in the slightest. Nope. The princess is so freaking rude. Exactly! She's so annoying. Fuck. And I do pride myself on being a splendid instructor. Okay. You guys go to the woods every night and you fuck, don't you? You just fuck in the woods. Like just say it. Just say it. Please just say it. Like at this point, I'm tired. You just fuck in the woods every night. Just say it. Just say it. God damn it. I just can't fucking help myself. I can't. Oh my god, bro. I'm so sick. Bro, I'm cooked. I just can't behave myself. I just can't help it. I can't help it. They're being so weird about it. They're making it so... Ooh. Oh my god. Holy shit. But never fear, princess. I will help you dispel your curse. After all, you did just suggest that we were still partners. Oh my god, my nose is stuffy now. I'll be right back.
I'm back.
Okay. Can he really help me with my curse? But how will he do that by just presenting opportunities? Oh, right. I forgot. The way to break main character's curse... Well, I've named her Lavender. That's not her actual name, but I've named her Lavender. The way to break the MC's curse is for her to do 3 selfless acts of kindness. And she doesn't know how to do that because she's a spoiled brat asshole cunt. And so Karma promised that he would provide her with opportunities to do the right thing. And she doesn't believe him. We'll try again tomorrow, darling. But for now, Garland and I have some more work to do. Now run along. We have fucking to finish. Like, come on. They're fucking in the woods. Come on. They're touching each other sexually. Like, stop. Like, just stop it. Like, stop playing with me. Just stop. This time, Garland, do not lose focus. Yes, sir. The sound of swords carries through the night air, and for a long while I stand with Delora watching the 2 men fight. Dude, she'll remain cursed forever. No, exactly! She can't even... What does her curse do to her again? It just makes her family not remember who she is, and she's stripped of her status as a princess. So, like, literally, like, the beginning of the story in Cinderella. She's, like, she went back to rags, you know? She literally has nothing except for her misplaced pride. I guess. They need privacy. No, right. Like, just... Fuck! Ah! I'm fine. I'm totally okay. I'm chill. I'm so chill. They're doing the thing! They do the deed! No, exactly! Like, I'm not crazy! Like, they're fucking in the woods! Like, just don't piss me off. Karma chides Garland often, telling him that his concentration is waning. Oh, excuse me. That was kind of gross. Karma's a good swordsman, perhaps even better than the Palace Knights. His nimble swordplay repeats again and again in my head, even when I return to the tavern for the night. Oh, right, I forgot. She has some, like, crazy trauma with her mother. Her mom was a manipulative whore. And I do not say that lightly. She wasn't promiscuous or anything. She was just a gaslighter and a manipulator. So I have no problem calling her derogatory names. I don't give a fuck. This woman was toxic. I feel like if I huff your vapor, I'd somehow become super gay. Like, gayer than normal. Like, iced coffees and flannel shirt gay. Oh, damn. Damn. You got my... You got me. That's secretly what I'm made of. I'm secretly made of rainbows. I'm just made... I am the LGBTQ community. You fucking got me. You fucking got me. Shit. I'm debating whether I should read that. You know what? Fuck it. We ball. Professional streamer here. Focus on me, Garland. I won't be gentle. Yes, Karma. Please teach me. Gay noises. Lavender, I've told you before that the knights are an unruly bunch. But Mother, they're so much fun to watch. They are dangerous, Lavender. Any person with a sword has the potential to use it on you. But Father says that those knights are supposed to protect me. That they are, as that is their order. But as people, they may not be so good, Lavender. Not so good? The king has told you that the knights are meant to use swords to protect you, but you cannot trust them completely. Even though Father said they would keep me safe? Sometimes the people we trust are the most deceitful, and a man with a sword as a weapon to use... Excuse me. And a man with a sword has a weapon to use against you. No matter what he says, be wary that he can turn on you. Haven't I told you before that you shouldn't trust people? But the knights are... Even knights can be treacherous, Lavender. Do not trust a man with a sword. He can be dangerous. Yes, Mother, I understand. Try to understand, my sweet. I only want you to be safe. Yes, I understand. Ugh. That fucking manipulative, paranoid bitch. Also, chapter 4 being called Girlfriends? Girlfriends, you say? They all have the potential to use the swords on me. Then let me walk amongst them. Oops, I dropped my sweet roll. Let me just unassumingly bend over. Why was bend over a banned term? What the fuck is wrong with Jimberly? I need to go to bed, pardon me. No, it's fine. You're fine. You're chill. Everything's fine. I fucking hate her mother. Honestly, I guarantee you, like, I probably surmised this in the last couple of streams that I did, but I completely forgot. But I genuinely think that her mother, like, doing that shit to her is the reason why she is the way that she is right now. Like, it's literally just post-traumatic stress disorder. Like, her mom made her so paranoid of people that she just doesn't know how to interact with people anymore, which fucking sucks because the woman is dead. So, like, it's not like she still has an active influence on her, but the words stick in her brain because she was basically, like, her mom, like, kept her with her a majority of the time and didn't let her like talk to her father. So she like resents her father because her mom kept like feeding her lies about him, if I remember correctly. Bend over might be bad to say to like female streamers or something. Well, I mean, anyone can get sexually harassed. Let's be honest here. Anyone can get sexually harassed. But just like, I guess. Context is important, kids. Context is important. Jurian, if you don't come at me like you truly mean to stab me, you'll never land a hit. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. It's been about 2 weeks since I first saw Karma here in the forest practicing with Garland. I've come here every night since then, though I never stay long as Karma since I actually have work to do in the mornings. All right, here I come. The two swords clash and Karma laughs as he throws Jurian back and taps her lightly on the shoulder with his sword. Now that I'm gone, you'll get so much game finished. I realized with the slight delay in Twitch chat, I can leave a bunch of messages and it'll still seem like I'm typing. Oh. Just this year, I lost my dear husband, Edgar. Quit telling everyone I'm dead. Sometimes I can still hear his voice. No, but seriously. It's probably extremely late for you. You can go to bed. I don't mind. It's totally fine. I'm just chill. I can lock in. I can finally lock in. Not that I'm not welcome to the distractions. I really do enjoy when we're hanging out in here together. It's been almost 2 hours. Oh my god. Am I still here? You'll never know. Schrodinger's goober. Is he here? Is he not? Who can say? That makes 4 hits, and that one was easy. Is that the best you can do, Jurian? I notice that every time Karma practices with Jurian, he's in his Miss Karma disguise. He says it's because of the curse and because he doesn't want Jurian to fall in love with him. Isn't he being overdramatic? I doubt someone like Jurian could fall in love with Karma. Ha! Joke's on him. Jurian's probably a lesbian. I can make a gay joke on occasion. It'll seem like I'm still here and it'll fit the stream at any point because, you know, it's all rainbows. Absolutely. Be subtle and quiet. Garland tells me that you're usually good at that. I am, sir. Then why the exception today? Sir. Darling, it wouldn't happen to be because of the way I'm dressed, would it? Are you still not used to it? Hit the nail on the head, have I? It's not very chivalrous to hurt a lady, of course, but that logic applies to men as well. An enemy is an enemy, Jurian, even if your enemy is a delicate flower like myself. Delicate flower. Jurian, you should hit him on the head for that. But Princess! He's not delicate at all. Jurian laughs and I scowl at her. Is she laughing at me? You said something funny! You said something funny! Oh my god! You said something funny! What do you mean? Oh, how dare she laugh at something that I said? Yo, girl, at this point... At this point, you're done. You're done. Log off. Like... God damn it. God damn it. No, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. God damn. Damn. Oh my god. Jesus. Ooh. I stopped chatting and just watch you descend into madness. Maybe you should. It's already happening, actually. Oh, fuck, man. Ooh. Bro, I'm yelling so much. I'm yawning. I should make a fresh cup of tea. You and Karma seem to get along. I can kind of feel you looking this way. Checking to see if we, the chat, are also seeing this nonsense. Oh. Hi, Lulu. Hello, Pookie. DMs. Have a nice stream.
Okay. One quick second. Let me check. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'll keep that in mind when I finish stream. Thank you.
I doubt it. Oh, princess, you wound me. You always say that. You wound me where Jurian's blade cannot. Something flashes in Jurian's eyes as she readies her sword again. Karma stands ready as Jurian rushes at him with her sword. Their swords clash again. I wonder. Karma, your back's open. Karma turns. Jurian taps him on the shoulder and laughs aloud. I did it! A single hit! Looks like you have a weakness too, Karma.
Kiss, okay?
Ah! Mwah! There you go. No, it wasn't a weakness. It was the lack of sleep catching up with me. Why did he listen to me? He told Garland the other day that it was crucial to only listen and watch the most important things. Alright, practice is over for now. I can see Garland coming for his practice. Karma walks over to a corner to have a drink. I should probably head back to the tavern soon, but there's something I want to see first. On her way out, Jurian gives a solemn nod to Garland. She pauses to say something to him, and then looks at me, noticing my vague curiosity. I was just mentioning what a good swordsman Karma is. I've seen him fight, and Karma is a good swordsman. There's no doubt about it, yet is practicing with him really so special? He's fast on his feet and quick with his reactions. He's an excellent person to train under, even better than most of the commanders in the palace. I can second that. Even better than Ross, remember him? The first commander we trained under, the one that punished slow learning with extra exercises. Hassle bye-bye, Daddy-o. Tell Hexus McGoober Smog you said hi. Okay. Maybe he'll pay me a visit later. Have a good night. Have a good night. Sleep well. Mwah. I'll be here, slowly descending into madness. You always had to do more exercises than I did. Something about you being distracted. I was watching the way you swung your sword to make sure you didn't hurt yourself. You've always been overprotective. Well, They both suddenly stop to look at Karma, who's smiling slyly on the side. Why does he have that look on his face? Oh, well, that's a sign. We can't keep the commander waiting. Garland shakes his head, his expression snapping back into something more serious. Right. The two exchange quick farewells before Jurian waves and steps out of the clearing, leaving Garland with Karma. You're in a dress today. Are you two really so opposed to hurting me when I'm in a dress? Or are you worried about ruining it? No. It's just so strange. You move so well, even in a long dress. But yes, Jurian did mention almost stepping on it once. Impossible! I am the picture of elegance. Of course, sir. Karma shrugs Garland's comment off. The two ready their swords, then get right into practice. Jurian has taken over Garland's patrol now, so that Garland can get in some practice time. So, Garland, have you told Jurian yet? No. The conversation that Karma always has with Garland is the real reason I stay behind to watch them practice. I don't understand why Garland answers Karma's question if doing so makes him so depressed. Will you ever say anything to her, Garland? Why don't you just confess to her already? Karma lands an easy hit on Garland, who sighs in response. Whenever Garland thinks about Jurian, he gets distracted. I don't understand his feelings at all. Seeing him remain quiet frustrates me. Actually, let me save here. Jurian is talented and poised, I can never be good enough for her. You'll never win a woman's heart if you don't compliment her looks as well, Garland. Well, she's pretty too. Beautiful. And then there's me. Aren't they both knights? Haven't they been training together for a long time? I can see why you wouldn't tell her. That's such a fucking asshole thing to say. Just say something to her. Well, all you ever do is talk about her. Even Karma says your concentration is lacking because she's always on your mind. So just tell her. If she doesn't like you back, then that's it. If she doesn't like me back... Confessions are hard, Princess. Very tedious. You're only saying that because you're dramatic about everything. The very nature of love is dramatic, darling. But enough idle chatter, sir. Let us continue our training. I end up staying longer than I intended. By the time I consider returning to the tavern, Garland and Karma are wrapping up for the night. I have a question for Karma, so I wait until Garland leaves before I approach him. I need to fix myself in my chair. Oh, you're still here, Princess? Were you seeking out alone time with me by chance? I have enough of that every day when we run errands. I just have a question for you. You always come to the right person. What can I do for you, Princess Lavender? You ask Garland the same question every time you train, and he always tells you that he can't confess. Karma nods in acknowledgement, but his attention is on his sword. He inspects it carefully before sheathing it. It frustrates me. You're frustrated? That look of his always annoys me. Oh my. It is annoying. Did you want to ask me why he won't confess because you're so frustrated? Yes. I suppose, after almost 2 months, I do know you a bit better. You don't know anything about me. And I don't know anything about Karma either. Confessing isn't easy, dear Lavender. Surely you must realize that the possibility of rejection is a significant deterrent. But if you never ask, you never get an answer. And the stress of worrying stays with you and ruins everything. Why are you staring at me? Is that the reason you're so blunt, Princess? Blunt? You are far more blunt than I am. Princess Lavender, you truly are amusing. You're as sharp as a knight's blade. I am not amusing. That is a matter of opinion, darling. He really is insufferable. And yet, I still come to him for advice. The scariest part of a confession is the possibility of rejection. Can you imagine loving someone and then finding out that they don't feel the same way about you? My thoughts shift to the king. My chest tightens. Princess Lavender? Karma reaches out a hand to brush a strand of hair out of my face. I slap it away without realizing. He pulls his hand back with a gentle sigh. My apologies, Princess. No, I cannot imagine. No. Loving someone, finding out they don't feel the same way. I always knew my father never loved me. My understanding is different from what Karma is referring to. Besides, I no longer hold any love in my heart for the king. I've already given up hope in him. Right? It is a good thing you haven't experienced a rejected love, Princess. It's one of the worst feelings. Karma asks to be alone, so I return to the tavern by myself that night. I don't know why I agree to this when nothing changes. Today, I'm once again out in town with Karma running errands. Since we've been partners, he insists on me coming with him every day. Why do you need a new dress? Because a lady needs all kinds of dresses in her closet. Variety is key when you want to make a good impression. Why would you want to make a good impression on people in a disguise? A disguise is meant to conceal you. He doesn't exist to be flaunted. Have you considered he just wants to be pretty, you fucking asshole? Leave him alone! Oh no, darling. I only wear the disguise to stop the curse from working on people. It's not really meant to conceal anything but the fact that I'm a man. Being doted on by a married woman, or by a woman in love with another man, is especially troubling. Is the curse really that powerful? Karma leads me over to the dress store, and our conversation pauses when he goes to the store owner to give specifications for a new dress. When we leave, Karma suggests going someplace to reward me for all of my hard work. You're treating me. Why wouldn't I, darling? You've been helping me for a while now. What is this feeling? Gratitude? Karma does owe me for everything I've done for him, so why do I feel like this? You know, it would be much easier for you to just help me carry bags. Oh, there! Let's buy one of those cupcakes. Karma cuts through my suggestion easily. Does he really dislike work so much he'd rather pay me off for helping him? Karma takes me to a stand showcasing all kinds of cupcakes. There are some with colored frosting, others with fancy decorations. Oopsies. Some are especially eye-catching, like a bright blue cupcake decorated with little stars. Anything strike your fancy, ladies? All of them, actually. Alas, I don't think eating them all would be good for my diet. What do you think, princess? We'll share one. I turn back to the cupcakes, which I realize are big enough to share between two people. Am I choosing one for myself, or one that Karma would like? I guess he is treating me, but... Two cupcakes catch my eyes. One is a tiny little creature sitting on the top of the frosting. It seems to be a little lizard of sorts. Though it is strange, the colors remind me of Karma's dress. The other cupcake is decorated with little white chocolate pearls. Those pearls are small and somehow cute, but Karma might like the other cupcake? So it's between those two. Oh, so it's between those two. Which would you like, Lavender? The fancy cupcake with the lizard. I'll have that one. The one with the... oh my. Is that a chameleon? A chameleon? It is a chameleon! Oh, that's adorable! Sir, we'll take one of those. I was thinking he'd like it for the colors, not the chameleon, whatever that is. Let's go enjoy this somewhere else, shall we? Yay! I'm sorry, that was an overreaction. Karma leads me to the middle of the plaza, and the two of us find a table. He walks off to get a fork and a knife before returning and handing a set to me. Do we really need a knife and fork to eat a cupcake? So, before we got your dress and you distracted me with cupcakes, we were talking about your curse? Were we? It's not an interesting topic. Excuse me. I was glad we'd gotten off of that tangent, to be honest. Why don't you want to talk about it? You have your secrets just as I do, princess. But the whole point of pairing up is to help each other with our curses. Princess, you want to help me? Only because it's necessary that I help him so he can help me. I haven't made any progress in helping you, though. You said you'd provide me with opportunities. I'm not very good at that, am I? I'm sorry, princess. Well, I don't think I've done anything for you either. But, princess, you've been helping me for the last few weeks. Whether or not it's an obligation, you still are good company. Good company? No one has ever told me that before. They only chide me for being difficult to speak with. Because you are. Karma starts cutting the cupcake, his knife sliding through frosting and cake with ease. I've definitely never seen such refined manners for a simple dessert. What was your life like before the curse, princess? Oh my god, he's gorgeous. Fuck. How do I turn the freaking thing off so I can get a picture? God, he's so beautiful. Sorry. my mistake. I have no need to tell you any of that. No, it's not necessary, but I am curious. Would I be doing a good deed in telling him? I don't think so. How about we trade off fact for fact? You give me a story today, and I'll give you one tomorrow. What makes you think I'm interested in your life? Well, you do keep asking me about my curse. Only because we're working on breaking our curses. Okay then, we won't talk about the past or any secrets. We can talk about this cupcake instead. What? Why does he always insist on changing the topic? Because you're being an asshole! Like, stop. Karma cuts the chameleon on top in half. I notice he gives himself the head, which is a lot cuter, while I get stuck with the tail. Chameleons are little lizards that can blend into their surroundings. Is he willing to go this far to avoid the subject? When I was a child, my father used to call me a chameleon. What? I hate a lot to avoid responsibilities. Oftentimes, no one could find me. Not my father, nor the servants. If he had servants, then that makes him a noble? One day, I was out searching for a mythical creature in our garden, and I came upon the chameleon. It was a small, silly little lizard, but I'd only found it because I was looking for something fantastic. The lizard on the cupcake doesn't seem all that fantastic. My father explained what it was to me, and then he started calling me his silly little chameleon. It was ridiculous, but he said I was always very good at hiding, so it suited me. What is it, princess? It seems like you're still Oh my god. I'm getting distracted. It seems like you still are good at hiding. You hide behind your disguise and keep many secrets. I suppose I still am a chameleon then. I don't think that nickname makes any sense. Sometimes they don't have to. Nicknames don't have to make sense to be endearing, princess. Can we please just get back to the subject at hand? Yes, this cupcake. If you insist on sharing a story for a story, then I'll tell you something about me. Oh? You didn't seem the type to want to share. I normally don't see any reason for sharing things about my past, no. Mother once told me that to confide in someone else is a weakness. But more than that, I was always worried that others would judge me. No one has ever wanted to listen to me. I know about others' opinions of me to know that they'll think I'm the one at fault. Always. I wouldn't judge you, princess. I mean, I wouldn't judge you for not wanting to say anything to me. I divulged nothing to you, after all. A story for a story. That's a deal, right? I expect you to keep it. Or rather, a fact for a fact. It's not like I have to tell him everything. Just something about myself. I will tell you about my life at the palace. It's not as if it's a secret, though I doubt Karma would understand. Ever since Mother died, the palace has been a cold place. Why the surprise? Is it because you see Emmeline and Rod and assume we're all one big happy family? I do have to admit that Princess Emmeline seems quite gentle. Prince Rod is quiet, but he seems like an honorable man. When I saw you and the princess at the dress store, Princess Emmeline seemed very nice. Is she not? Her kindness is fragile at best. She tries far too hard for it to be genuine. Or maybe you're just a paranoid bitch. Have you considered that? Her insistence is irritating. I've never wanted to be friends with her. The king took a second wife after my mother died, as if she never mattered to him. No, because why are you trauma dumping on this man? Oh my god! Karma's silent and I continue to talk, my emotions loosening my tongue. I'd meant to stop there, but the words keep coming. The only one who ever showed me any affection in the palace was Mother. The king never paid much attention to me in the first place, but he treats Rod and Emmeline far better than he's ever treated me. What was your mother like? All of my fondest memories are of her. She was always with me in the palace, teaching me right from wrong. She taught me how not to show weakness, who to speak with. Who to speak with? Needless conversations are useless. People are often very likely to lead you astray. That was the reason I never saw any reason to speak with the townsfolk. Oh shit, my mistake. Will you judge me as everyone else does? No, princess, I'm not judging you. I'm just a little sad. Sad? Why would he be sad? It sounds like you've lived an empty life. It was not an empty life. But it sounds as if your mother separated you from everyone. Finally, someone is saying it! Oh my god, thank you, I'm not crazy. It wasn't as if the townsfolk would have accepted me anyway. Mother said they weren't to be trusted. Princess, about your mother. I will not hear you speak ill of Mother. No, I only had a question about your mother. Karma coughs, and I pause to stare at him as he clears his throat. What is it? This... Oh, gods. I hear the change immediately. His voice is lower, far lower, the soft gentleness gone. Karma puts a hand to his throat and grumbles. Karma's voice is teetering on the edge of sounding unmistakably male. I've always wondered how he's able to change his voice, but I always forget to ask him about it. What happened to your voice?
Oh, it's Miss Karma!
I turn to see a young market girl approaching us. She looks at Karma adoringly.
I've always wanted to speak with you, Miss Karma, ever since you complimented my dress that one time in the dress store. Your dress is lovely today as always, Miss Karma.
Karma?
Miss Karma, are you okay?
I am... quite fine. I cannot help but giggle as the girl takes a step back, looking shocked by Karma's now deep voice. Karma curses again in his deep voice before forcing a bright smile on his face. Excuse me. I'm feeling under the weather. Excuse me. I'm feeling under the weather. I notice he's trying to change the pitch of his voice, but the highness is only annoying rather than soothing now.
I'm sorry.
Karma turns to me urgently, but I'm too amused to offer any sort of assistance. Fucking bitch! What is it, Miss Karma? Karma's smile is forced, and his eyes are glaring at me. I laugh once again, not able to help myself. His expression softens, but only slightly. I'm not gonna tease him. I think we'd better get going. Karma nods his head. I'll have explaining to do if we just sit here.
Is there nothing I can do to help you two?
No, obviously not.
I'm sorry.
He does not look amused. Why? I'm only trying to get us out of here faster. Leaving. He takes my hand and curtsies politely to the girl as he pulls me away. Karma, you sound sick. It's run out. Run out? The potion that Parfait makes for me. I must have talked too much. You talk too much? Karma puts a finger to his lips as we stroll through town. He shakes his head, making it clear that he won't speak to me until later. When we arrive at the tavern, it's already dark. Karma pauses and turns to look at me. What? You have a nice smile, Princess Lavender. I'm glad I can make you laugh. Well, of course I laughed. You sounded ridiculous. It's worth sounding ridiculous just to see you smile. You and Rumple really are the same. The comment doesn't faze him. He smiles widely as he leaves for his room. I'm glad I can make you laugh. I can't get those words out of my head, even though I'm supposed to be resting for the night. I think I should go see if Karma's practicing during Anna Garland. I leave my room and go down to the reception room. Okay. I think I'm done for the day. Not for any particular reason. I'm just feeling like lightheaded, you know? I'm feeling lightheaded. So I think we should call it for today. 2-hour stream, not bad. It's still shorter than what I normally would do, but I'm getting tired. And I said this would be endurance. So we're gonna call it today. We're gonna call it. That's gonna be it for today. I will continue this when I have time. Depending on how many days off I get next week, I will continue the game, obviously. I really do enjoy it. It was a nice callback to many moons ago. My deja vu still hasn't gone away, but we will see what happens. Also, I have to piss so bad. Okay. That will be the end of it. I will see when I'm streaming next week. Okay, bye.